even like on Twitter, it's like, no, they have the fact checking thing now. So there was all these people kind of posting, like all these pretty big publication will be like, Sam Bankman-Fried crypto site went down because he lost public support. And everyone's like, yeah, it's not exactly how that shook down.
No, I mean, he's legitimately now getting fact checked by, like, Wall Street Journal got fact checked just by a guy. Like, he's not a fact checker. He just was like added a fact check that enough people, I guess, verified that now that's like the fact check is some dude being like, yeah, that's not what happened. He just stole everybody's money.
It's kind of solid that that's happening though. But my favorite one, and this is probably maybe unless something big happens, we won't talk about this guy too much more. But the Wall Street Journal had an article and they said, what Donald Trump and Sam Bankman-Fried have in common, in blah, blah, blah. And then it kind of went through the whole thing. And it was really just like, Sam Bankman-Fried's a total scam artist, just like Donald Trump. It's just like... just so funny to do an article on like why Sam Bankman-Fried.
Yeah, why they're the same, and you're like,
but like, yeah, they go. FTX founder Sam Bankman-Fried's crypto empire went bankrupt gradually, then started. But that will show us how to look back at Donald Trump's presidency too. He's like, they both had a lot of money, for example.
Sure.
It's kind of the thing where Hitler was a vegetarian, but they go, both became famous by marketing campaigns. They were both friends with celebrities. That's another thing they have. They both had an aura of success. Both exploited political predispositions of their supporters, and they just literally went through all the things. You could go, it's like, he had a different public image than private, and they go, so did Trump. So everything they're saying, they just
so does everybody.
No, it really is kind of like a rap song where it's like, you like your chick being like, what's all this stuff? You lied to me. And it's like, so did Trump.
Yeah, of course.
And you lied to me there. So did Trump.
So did
And you
Trump.
cheated with that girl. So did Trump. And you cheated on the test. So did Trump.
They act like he's. It's so weird because depending on who you ask, you're like, some people are like, yeah, this is the greatest fraud perpetrated in American history, and then other people are like, yeah, it's just a run of the mill business going under.
Bad. He got like a bad deal.
Yeah, he's like, oh, he just made a couple accounting errors.
Yeah.
Whoops. But then, like, that's the thing is like all the journalists are like writing these insane pieces. But then, like, the guy who's currently running FTX, that guy who used to be the CEO of Enron when they went bankrupt, and he comes in to, like, restructure, he's like, this is way worse than Enron. This is, like, the craziest thing I've ever seen. And that's, like, straight from the horse's mouth. Like, this is the guy who's, like, there looking at everything, being like, this is so crazy. And then all these people are like, this is, like, the same as Trump. And
That's
like, what is it? Which one is this?
They can't decide, but just to pick a guy that has nothing to do with them, and just you could literally be like Jeffrey Dahmer. If you actually think about it, it's like here's 10 reasons why Jeffrey Dahmer and Trump are exact.
Do you think Wall Street Journal just doesn't want? They're even on board with just that they don't want Trump elected, so they're writing this nonsense too. Because it's weird to see stuff like this come from the right. Generally, this is the domain of the left.
Oh, I think that everyone doesn't
but
like
now,
him anymore.
everybody. He's kind of just on the outs.